If you want a simple way to stay consistent with your goals and actually build better habits, Google Calendar can help you do that in a really visual and practical way. In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up goals and habits tracking in Google Calendar step by step so you can organize your routines, schedule your habits, and make your progress easier to follow every single day. If this tutorial helps, be sure to hit like and subscribe for more easy software guides just like this. Alright, let's jump in. First, open Google Calendar on a computer. This works best on desktop because you'll have easier access to all the calendar settings and color options. Once you're in Google Calendar, look at the left side of the screen and find a section called Other Calendars. Next to that, you'll see a plus sign. Click that plus sign and then choose Create New Calendar. This is where we're going to make a separate calendar just for habits or goals. Now give your calendar a clear name. You can call it Habits, Goals, or even something more specific like Morning Routine or Fitness Tracking, depending on how you want to organize your life. Keeping it separate from your main calendar makes it much easier to see your habit blocks at a glance without mixing them in with meetings, appointments, and reminders. After naming it, click Create Calendar to finish that part. Once your new calendar is created, go back to the left sidebar and hover over the calendar you just made. You'll see 3 dots appear next to it. Click those 3 dots to open the options menu and then pick a distinct color. Choosing a unique color is important because it helps your habits stand out visually. For example, you could use green for health habits, blue for learning habits, or yellow for productivity. The key is to make your habit calendar easy to recognize instantly. Now that your dedicated habit calendar is ready, the next step is to start adding recurring habit blocks. Click on any empty time slot on your new habit calendar. A new event box will open, and this is where you'll type the name of the habit you want to track. For example, you could enter read 20 minutes, meditate, drink water, walk 30 minutes, or journal. Use simple labels that clearly tell you what the habit is. Next, set the duration of the block. You might want some habits to take just 10 minutes, while others may need 30 minutes or more. Pick a realistic amount of time that fits your schedule because the goal is consistency, not perfection. After that, look for the repeat setting. It may initially say, does not repeat. Click that option and change it to daily, weekly, or a custom schedule depending on how often you want the habit to happen. This is where Google Calendar becomes really useful for habit tracking because once you make the event recurring, you no longer need to manually add it every single day. If your habit is something you want to do every morning, choose daily. If it's something you want to do on specific weekdays, choose a custom weekly pattern. And if your routine changes from time to time, you can always edit the recurrence later. You can also add notes or links in the description field. This is a great place to put extra details that help you actually complete the habit. For example, if your habit is reading, you could add the name of the book. If it's exercise, you could include a workout link. If it's work-related, you might add instructions, a checklist, or a reminder of your goal. These small details make the calendar block more actionable and more useful. Once everything is filled out, click Save. That's it. Your habit block will now appear on your calendar, and if you set it to repeat, Google Calendar will automatically keep placing it on the days you chose. Over time, this gives you a clear visual record of how consistent you are with your habits and goals. You can repeat this process for every habit you want to track. Create separate blocks for fitness, learning, deep work, mindfulness, or any routine you're trying to build. You can also adjust colors, times, and descriptions to make your calendar easier to use. The more organized your setup is, the easier it becomes to stay committed. A few quick tips before you go. Keep your habit names short and specific so they're easy to read. Use colors to separate different categories of habits. Try to place your habit blocks at times when you're most likely to succeed, not when you're already overloaded. And if you miss a day, don't worry, just keep the system going. The real power of habit tracking is consistency over time. If you found this helpful, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more simple step-by-step tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.